Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then thank you so much for joining. We already know what it is. Fenty Skin is finally here, y'all, and I cannot express how excited I am to be able to review this product. Everybody knows or should know that I am not like a skincare guru or anything like that, but I am a huge fan of Fenty Beauty, so I'm very excited for Rihanna, very excited for her to be taking on this industry, and just really, Rihanna is really just that girl. I really just hope that I like these products as much as I enjoy the Fenty Beauty products. So Fenty Skin has launched 3 new products, and I have all of them right here. The first one is the Total Cleanser. Next we have the Fat Water Pore Refining Toner Serum. And the last item is the Hydra Visor Moisturizer, which runs at $35, but you can purchase a refill for $30, but we'll get into that a little bit later. So those 3 items are the products that I'm going to be using in my skin routine today. So first, let's get into the Total Cleanser. Now this product claims to be a 2-in-1 cleanser and makeup remover. Typically, I am a double cleanser, and what that means is that I like to remove my makeup with an oil and then actually clean my face with a cleanser. So the reason that I use the oil first is because a lot of the cleansers that are in the market right now and that I've used in the past are extremely drying, and they actually strip your skin of any of the natural oils that you may have in your skin, and I don't like that. It feels like once you get done using them, you have to like immediately moisturize your face after that, because your skin just feels so dry after you use them. So hopefully this product does remove all of the dirt and grime out of my face without actually stripping my face of all of the nutrients and natural oils that my skin actually needs. So first we're going to go ahead and open it up. And I love the packaging. I think that the twist and click top is so convenient, not only for those of us that travel, but also those of us that don't like that gunk and like build up when you normally have like a flip up kind of top. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I think that that's really gross, and I actually hate that on like soaps and just anything with like those flip up tops. This really saves you from having to deal with that, and you can also control the product as it comes out. Now about the actual product, the cleanser is a soft pink color, and it does have a little slight bit of fragrance. The formula is like 1% or maybe even less fragrance, so it's not extremely overwhelming the way that people were saying on social media. A lot of people got this product prior to the actual launch in PR packages, and they complained or just made mention of an overwhelming fragrance, and that's just not the case, but that is just my opinion. So if you're someone who has very sensitive skin and skin that's especially sensitive to fragrance, then this may not be the product for you. Even though it's not overwhelming, there is some fragrance in the product. You know your skin better than anybody else, so that is on you. I'm not a skincare guru or any type of esthetician or anything like that. I just know what works for me, so it's really all up to you. So I'm just going to wet my hands and lather the cleanser in my hands and then start to clean my face. So one thing that I noticed right off about the cleanser is that it's like a healthy mix between a gel cleanser and a cream cleanser. So it doesn't have a lot of bubbles or like suds in it. And I like that, because typically the products with the most suds or bubbles or whatever it is that you call them, typically those are the products that are the most stripping. That's just what I have noticed. I definitely appreciate that this formula focuses on getting deep into the skin and not really putting on a show with all the bubbles and lather. So now that I have this completely worked into my skin, I'm going to go ahead and rinse it off, and then I'll be right back. Next up, we're going to be taking the Fat Water Pore Refining Toner Serum, and the top is just like the cleanser, and we already know how I feel about that. Super convenient, very clean and sanitary to me. I just really like the packaging. So I'm just going to squeeze some into my hand, and it doesn't take much, and then I'm going to go ahead and press it into my skin. Now when you squeeze it out of the bottle, it's almost like a gel, but then as you put it on your face, it kind of, I don't want to say dilutes, but almost feels more like a normal toner that I would usually use, like my Pixie toner. So you can definitely control it as it comes out of the container, and I definitely appreciate that. But it makes my skin feel really good and hydrated. Yeah. So you can pat it into your skin. It absorbs really quickly, so it's not just like a film or like any type of like watery substance just sitting on your skin. I like to know that my skin is actually taking in the products that I'm putting on my skin, and this absorbed super quickly. Like I said, my face didn't need any type of extreme moisturizer after I used the cleanser. My skin feels super moisturized already, and I haven't even gotten to the moisturizer part yet. Speaking of, we next have the Hydra Visor Moisturizer, and I think that this is really cool because it actually comes with two pieces. So there's like the main component, which is like the holder almost, and then you have this piece, which is the actual product. So this piece is actually a refill that you can purchase for $30. So you get both of these for $35, but when you run out of this one, you just purchase this one for $30 instead of having to buy both things. And I just think that that's really cool. So you literally just take it and drop it into there like this, and then you twist the bottom and it's closed. I think that that's really, really cool. It doesn't fall out. You can't pump it while it's pushed down. Like, very, very convenient, super easy for travel. Yet again, I don't know if that was the aim with the packaging, but that's what I think of. Chef's kiss. Okay, so we're just gonna twist it back up like that so that we can pump it, and I'm just gonna take about 3 pumps on my hand, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to my face. So this is what the skin is looking like after the moisturizer. So my skin not only looks super moisturized, but it feels so hydrated and so moisturized. I think that with the formula being so lightweight, that it will be easy to apply makeup over this, and I think that's important also because when you moisturize under your foundation, you obviously don't want your makeup breaking up in certain parts or getting patchy in other areas, anything like that. So you want a moisturizer that's actually going to react well with your makeup. I don't think that my skin is going to feel super heavy adding makeup on top of it. So here we are with a fresh and full face of makeup. It applied very, very smoothly. I don't see any issues just yet with my makeup application after using the products on my face, especially the moisturizer. My foundation and everything went on smoothly, just like normal. So I'm just gonna go about my day and come back when I'm actually done with everything. Shout out to Alyssa Ashley for this concept. It is actually a really, really good idea. She went ahead and put on makeup and actually tested to see whether the cleanser held up as a makeup remover as well. So I will have her video linked down in the description box in case you guys want to check that out.
Many hours later.
Okay, so I am back. It's actually about 9 hours later, and I'm totally done with everything. I would say that my makeup still actually looks very good. It still looks really smooth. Now, I don't know if it's the skills or what, but seriously though, my makeup still looks really good and smooth. But we are about to test out the makeup remover portion of the cleanser. So I'm just going to go ahead and lather up the cleanser and work it into my skin for 60 seconds, the same way that I always do. Okay, so I do see it changing colors, so I can tell it's removing some of the makeup, but to be honest, I won't know until I rinse my face if everything is removed or not. My biggest thing would probably be the mascara. I don't have any eyeliner on, but normally my mascara and my eyeliner are the two things that are like the worst to try to get off. So hopefully this takes that off as well. Alright y'all, so it's time for the true test. We're going to go ahead and get this rinsed off and see what we're working with. Okay, so far so good. It looks like it removed pretty much everything off of my skin. I'm going to go ahead and take the fat water, and I'm going to use that and go ahead and apply that to my skin as well. And one of the great things about this toner is that it can actually be used in the day and nighttime. So when you wake up, you can put toner on, and before you go to sleep, and once you take all your makeup off and everything else, you can put toner on then as well. And it feels great on my skin after taking all of that makeup off. And now I'm going to go ahead and apply the moisturizer to finish everything off. Alright you guys, so this is the finished skin. It looks really good, and most importantly, it feels really good too. So before I end the video, I want to say that I truly enjoyed using these products. Honestly, using them myself really just goes to show that you can't trust what you see on social media all the time, because like I said, a lot of people that received it early were saying that the fragrance was overwhelming and it was just too much and extremely noticeable. And that may have been their experience. I don't want to downplay that at all, but it definitely wasn't mine. As far as the cleanser, I love that it wasn't stripping and that my face didn't feel just dry and tight after using it. That is a really big deal to me, and the formula was just so creamy and luscious. I feel like that's the perfect word to describe this cleanser, is that it was luscious. Like, it felt so good on the skin while using it and then after using it. Now for the serum, it was very lightweight, really simple. I like that you can use it in the daytime and the nighttime. It's also really nice that the toner and the serum are combined into one product. That is a really big deal to me because I don't have to use two different products. And while it may seem like, oh, two different products is not such a big deal, for a person with a 7-step skin routine, being able to combine two of them, being able to combine anything honestly in that skin routine is a plus. So I can definitely see myself using that in the future. Very lightweight. It doesn't leave any type of film on the skin, no type of residue. It just feels really good. So the last one is the moisturizer sunscreen combo. Already you're getting two products in one, so that's always a plus. On top of that, it doesn't have any type of negative reaction with your makeup, and that is a huge deal, especially for somebody like me, because I typically wear makeup on a daily basis. So being able to have a daily moisturizer that works well with my daily foundation or my daily makeup routine, it's overall just an amazing moisturizer, and I definitely recommend it. So that is it for my initial review of Fenty Skin. If you haven't had a chance to get yours, definitely check it out. It is worth every penny, and I would highly recommend it. It's available now on fentyskin.com, and the shipping was super duper fast. I ordered it on the 29th through the early access, and even with the issues that they had with their website, they made sure that everybody got through smoothly, and then I received my products on August 4th. So super quick shipping, very good products. There's really no reason why you guys shouldn't be trying this stuff already. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions about the products, feel free to leave me a comment. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.